What's flexin', wrists? Welcome to Monkey Boy's Toys, and welcome back to the familiar item of seating furniture that time and time again consistently proves itself to be the sofa. Thanks very much for joining me again. Here's a bottle of vitamin D tablets. I put some D in my mouth every night and swallow it. Now, this week I thought we would have a look at some more Karate Kid figures, because why not? But I guess the first thing I need to do is pull my D off across the sofa. There we go. Before I bring in the figures, I'll just give Skeletor a shout. Skeletor? Skeletor!
What?
Do you want to see some Karate Kid figures?
I'm not masturbating.
I didn't say anything about masturbating, Skeletor. Do you want to see some Karate Kid figures?
Yes, of course. I'll be right there, you idiot. Right, where are they?
Right, well, they're just over here, Skeletor. I'll just grab them now. Do you want to stand off to the side and see those?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just put some clothes pegs on your feet and you can watch from the back. Okay, here we go, Skeletor. You stand there and you watch from there, okay?
Yes, get on with it, monkey boy.
Okay, so let's bring in the two figures for today, and it is a pair of Chozens. The one on the left here is from the first wave of figures released in 1986, and the one on the right is from the second wave of figures released in I don't know when, because I haven't done the bare minimum of research, as you would expect. So let's have a look at these figures individually. First up, we've got the first release here of Chozen, wearing a nice yellow gi. As you can see, if you are looking at this with your eyes, the gi does have a couple of diamonds printed on the front on each side, so that's pretty cool. So here is Chozen. The likeness isn't too bad. I'll pop a picture just up here, and you can see the character from the film. So I mean, it's not the best likeness. It's certainly not the best of the likenesses in the figure line. I think the Daniel one and the Mr. Miyagi one in particular are very good. But anyway, there's Chozen. Again, he does have 3 action features, the same as all the other figures in the line. There is a karate chop, a kick, and a twist waist. I'll just demonstrate the twist waist for you quickly. We've all seen this before, but I'll do it again anyway. There we go. So we just twist him at the waist here, and he performs a bit of a karate chop.
Hoya!
Skeletor, do you want to see the other action features of this figure?
Yes, of course. Do it immediately.
Right, come over here then. Right, so first we'll demonstrate the action feature on the lower half of his body, which is activated by pressing this little button on his bum there. So, are you ready, Skeletor?
Yes, of course.
Right, here we go.
Hoya! What the fuck was that? He kicked me in the face, monkey boy.
He did, yeah.
Wanker.
Do you want to see the next action feature?
No, is it going to hurt me again?
I don't think so, Skeletor. Let's have a look at the second action feature. You just raise the arm up here. Are you ready, Skeletor?
Yes, I think so. Ah, monkey boy! He chopped me in the clavicle. Ah, that really hurt.
I know, Skeletor. Right, back you come.
Don't do that again, monkey boy.
Right, okay. So there we go, guys. There is the first Chozen figure. Pop yourself to the back, Skeletor, for a minute.
Okay.
Right. So here we are. There's him. Pretty cool. I particularly like this stance. It's as if he's just delivered someone a backhand. So yeah, pretty cool. So there's the first one. Let's just stand him at the back there, and we'll bring in the second version of Chozen. It is worthy of note, actually, these figures did have an alarming thigh gap and a very boxy crotch. You don't really see that on figures these days. They tend to sort of try and make them a bit more realistic looking, but these do look very peculiar with these sort of very gappy crotch pieces and this very square sort of nappy. But there we go. Now, the keen-eyed among you will have noticed something different about this figure. Can you spot it?
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Again, this figure has 3 action features. We have the twist at the waist and the kick, and the chop is slightly different because instead of having the figure's right arm doing the action feature, we now have the left arm doing the action feature. Do you want to see this action feature, Skeletor?
Yes, of course.
Right, okay, so it's activated by pushing this button on his back, on his shoulder here. Come over here, Skeletor.
Yes.
Right, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look and see what this guy's action feature is. If I can do it. I can't do it.
And come on, you twit. Show me.
Here we go. Oh, it's very fiddly. Here we go.
Ah! He tried to open me up like a tin of beans, Monkey Boy.
Yeah, he did.
What a prick.
Just stand over there for a second. I'm going to do this action feature again because it didn't quite work properly because your ribs got in the way, Skeletor. If you have a look at the knife here in his hand, when he does the thrusting motion, if I can do it, the knife actually extends some way. So there we go. That's what comes out and performs the attack. We'll just do that again so you can see that again.
Take that.
There we go. Now this particular example of this figure has got a very good kick function. Normally, because these are normally held under tension, these springs, they do weaken over time, but this one has got a particularly satisfying kick. Let me just see if I can show you that. I'm not doing this very well. Try it this way around.
Oh, come on, Monkey Boy, you imbecile.
Oh, come on.
Maybe you'd like some boxing gloves.
Here we go. Any second now. Nope, not working.
You're a fucking idiot, Monkey Boy.
Thanks, figure. Oh, I nearly had it then. Try again. There we go. As you can see, the leg does fully extend at right angles. Most of the time, they only sort of come up quite weakly. But this one's in really good shape. Quite stiff. Let me try again. There you go. So it comes up quite rapidly. So that's quite a nice action. So that's pretty much it for the video, really, guys. If you'd like to see some more of the Karate Kid figure line, VTR Dave has got a very good video checklist on his channel showing all of the figures and their accessories. I'll leave a link to that in the description. If you're keen to see some more of the Karate Kid line, or in fact all of the Karate Kid line, do go along to Vintage Toy Rush and check that video out. It's a great video, and actually I watch it at least once a month and drool over all the figures that I don't yet have but want. So that's pretty cool. I am looking at getting some more Karate Kid figures in the future, but for now I've got just a few of them. So there we are. What did you think of those, Skeletor?
Well, they hurt me.
They did hurt you a bit, didn't they? But that's all right.
It's not all right.
Thanks very much for watching the video. I know it's a bit more of the same. I've shown Karate Kid figures many times on the channel before, but I thought I would show you these new additions to the collection. So thanks very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with any other wrists you may know. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and do leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of the 1986 Remco Karate Kid line. Did you have any of them as a youngster? And what did you think of them? Let me know. Anyway, that's about it for this week, so I'm going to make like a shepherd and get the flock out of here. See you next time. Bye.
Bye. I'm not a horse, I'm a pony.